everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are doing our first baking challenge. And this first baking challenge is a pretzel.
Yes. Although it's gonna be more like a really chewy bread cake thing, because we don't know how to make pretzels. We didn't even look up how to do it, or at least I didn't. I'm making this up as I go along. And I have flour and sugar, and that's what I use to make bread. So I don't know how this is gonna go.
I only looked up things to make sure I was safe. I didn't know if yeast was safe or not. I don't know.
That's yeast for cinnamon rolls.
No, that's an option for making.
It says for cinnamon rolls.
Let's go back. That's a possible thing you can make from it.
It's trying to poison me.
Well, cool. Give me the thing.
Making gun fingers at me?
That was not.
I'm telling you, he's out for me.
Why wouldn't I have you here if I was out for you?
This is your alibi.
I'll just have Dardar's alibi.
I was gonna say something, but I probably shouldn't.
A knife. No.
You try to stab me.
Everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Can you get 2 cups?
What?
Can you get 2 cups? We're working together on this first part just to get this out of the way, because this is like a thing that kind of...
Are you talking about the measurement cup or just 2 cups in general?
2 cups in general, so we can put this in and put the water in.
So you want us to set our yeast separate?
Yes.
How big does the cup need to be?
How big does it look like it needs to be?
I don't know if yeast expands when it's inside the cup.
It just activates. That's what it's doing. It's activating.
You're talking like I don't have a 5-year-old vocabulary.
Okay, just get 2 cups. Any cups. Doesn't matter. Just get 2 cups. That are cups. That part does matter. Needs to be cups. Okay, everyone.
It needs to have warm water in it, doesn't it?
Yes, although I can put this in first, technically. Here, we'll put 1 in first, and we'll put 1 in after the warm water, and we'll just see what happens with our 2 things. Oh, look at that beautifulness. Now, everyone, don't forget, whenever you make your yeast, make sure it screams in pain.
Well, that's when you cook it. When you activate it, you're just bringing it. Oh, you're just waking it up and feeding it, which is kind of dark. We feed yeast just so we can kill it.
Good.
And we don't even eat it. We just use it to make the thing we're eating look better.
We don't speak of that. Oh, I need to scoot this camera over a wee bit more.
Maybe I should have used a smaller cup. I feel like that's going to boil over.
That's a lot of water.
It wasn't a lot of water when I put it in. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. Guys, once we fully get this set up, we'll be back in like 10 minutes after that point.
Should we stir it?
You technically are supposed to. Okay, guys, we'll be back in 10-ish minutes.
Unless you want me to go first.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been probably shorter or longer than what we're supposed to be doing this in. So, let us begin.
That don't look right.
It's fine.
I think we used too much water.
It'll be okay. Well, I should have went. I should have went with that one. I should have went with that one. I shouldn't. Okay, so this is going to be nothing but a guesstimate. Flour's usually a key component in making these things. Like, the component. My hands are...
You're not supposed to use your hands.
It's fine.
Use this.
I already did it. I finished getting my flour.
I have proper kitchen etiquette.
I have it whenever we're not recording. Not when we are. That's whenever I get to let loose in my fun.
You gonna mix those ingredients first?
No, I usually put all the ingredients. I guess I could. I need a spoon.
Go get a spoon.
I'll just take it.
Use that spoon.
This spoon?
This one's meant for mixing stuff like that.
Proper kitchen etiquette. Oh, this is going to be plenty of flour.
Looks like you need a little bit more.
How big is this pretzel going to be?
No more flour.
Drop some in. Oh, this is so...
I know you said you didn't want to use the whole bag, but you might end up using the whole bag.
No, we're just going to get rid of... Yours is not going to be much. We have some friends here with us. I think I got enough flour. I got this. I'm going to add more flavors, you know? I got to add more flavors and more variety. This is going to get plenty of doughy consistency.
I don't know if you're going to be able to knead that.
Yeah, it's going to take me a little bit before I'll be able to at all. Everyone, we're finding out the challenges of making this. Did you ever get the butter out? Butter does help with consistency. Guys, this thing is not liking me. Yeah, butter will help be more sticking together than it currently is.
We used way too much water.
I guessed as much.
And you were supposed to mix sugar with it.
Well, was that one needs sugar? Because the other one didn't say anything about sugar. That's why I was confused. I thought it had
Where's
sugar.
the package for the other one? Did you throw it away?
I believe so. Get down.
Ah, I see what we should have already done.
What?
So, this yeast was, I think this yeast was already activated in the fact that you could have mixed it straight in with your dry ingredients and then add the water. And it would have worked fine.
Well, that's...
And you would have, and you have a way different consistency than that.
Guys, don't you just love when things turn out perfect? Perfect. That's what this is. What? We have an amigo barking at us. You can't have this. Amigo is trying to steal the items, the articulos.
That's gonna be a mess. He doesn't win for size because he didn't do this on purpose.
What are you talking about? This was fully on purpose. Everything I've done right now, all the way to this point, has been on purpose. Also, get down. Get down. Guys, isn't it fun to have a dog barking in the background because they want to steal your stuff? This spoon is not able to stir anymore. It's actually getting to a thickened consistency.
That's good. Keep doing it then.
Yeah, but I can't stir it anymore with the spoon. I'm going to have to do something I do not wish to do. Oh, or if you want to try, I don't want to, I don't want to spill it over.
Well, eventually you will because you need it. That's how you need it.
Well, yeah, I just don't want to spill it over yet.
What you do is you do the overturn method like this. I don't know why I'm doing this for you.
Just because it's practice for yourself, think about that.
Mine's not going to turn out this way. I have a strategy for mine.
Okay, yours is going to probably come out a better consistency. You don't know how to do this, but you're probably going to get a better one of these, and it's kind of going to be sad for me. Because I actually did a little bit of research on it before I went into this.
I'm going to approach it with a different strategy altogether.
Okay, not only do I need that mic, I need to wipe off the thing.
I think that's ready for you to eat, so go ahead and get that out so I can start rolling.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I need to, wipe
You want to angle your computer down a little bit more so it's easier to see your hands?
Oh, no, you can see my hands, look.
Yeah, but when you lay that down and start kneading it, will you be able to see the table?
Yeah, look, you can see the table back here. Everything back here you can see.
Okay.
I just get up the water, the extra water I have. I'll scoot back anything that you need back to the back. So you have it, just grab it. And I need some more flour to lay out over here.
I'll start kneading right around here.
Because whenever you knead, you have some flour on the table itself.
Yeah, you have to have flour on the table. Not a lot, though.
I'll share some of this with you. Oh.
Yeah, and you want you coat it to stop it from sticking as well.
Get down! You can't have this. It's not really bad for you to just have flour, but it's not really good for you to just have flour either, so. Okay, this is where we're eating at.
Practice.
Practice stabbing. You want to take the spoon that you're going to be using instead of my hands that are covered in flour right now?
I don't want that.
Oh, this is going to be one large pretzel. I told you the butter would help. It really added to that consistency. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. Oh, this is working out well. Oh, everything's getting flour on it today.
Yeah, I love how you're like, your mom's gonna be so happy that we cleaned the table for her. I'm sure she is happy that we got the table nice and clean. Because this is one clean table.
I mean, it'll be clean afterwards. I'm gonna try to hopefully we'll be done before I have to leave, and I can assist you in cleaning it. I'm gonna try to. We're gonna clean it while the stuff is cooking, so it should be good. For this challenge, we are our own judges, FYI, everywhere. At least during the video. You guys can judge us too if you want. But for who we decide who wins, we're kind of our own judges because we can't really do that. No being biased. Like, actually vote what you think. Truthfully. Whenever you do this. This consistency is very fluffy.
I like how you say that, but most people, if they vote biasly, would be voting for you because more people on this channel are more familiar with you than me.
No, I don't mean that way. I don't care what they vote guys. I mean you and me. Whenever we have to vote for who we think did better, like, oh, this one looks better than this one. This one looks closer to the thing.
Everyone knows that bigger is better. I already lost this, okay?
Bigger is not better, actually.
That's what she said.
If I was making pizza, then this would actually be really good right here.
Yeah, that's a really great consistency for pizza.
Because I'm making pizza, it's not exactly the best. I'm gonna go to school tomorrow, and I want to wear this shirt just to prove how much work and effort I put into this. And I'm telling everyone to watch the video. Usually I don't go and tell every single person at my school to watch it.
Hey guys, how's it going? This should be uploaded on Wednesday, but it might not be. So, how's your day going?
How's your Thursday going?
Weekend? We don't know when you're watching this. You could be watching this on a Friday or a Monday.
Yep, but
we love you the same.
It only counts if they're watching it today.
Really?
It only counts towards the channel.
But what if it's not uploaded today?
Well, I didn't say what day. I just said today.
Yeah. But
to them, today is whatever day it's on.
Oh yeah, that's true. So it counts every day, then.
But does it?
Yes.
To Johnny, who watched it on Monday, it doesn't count on Thursday. Even though the Sally who watched it on Thursday, it counts.
But if Johnny then watches it on Thursday, it counts, doesn't it?
Ah, but yes, it does then. It's all about perspective, guys. I'm losing the consistency here. Like, it was really good, and now it's starting to, like, die.
So Johnny and who else did you say? Do you remember?
I think I said Sailor or something like that.
I think you said Sally. Yeah, Johnny and Sally, they're just made up characters, you know. But listen here.
Dardar.
Not Dardar. Listen here, Stan Smith. That's a copyrighted character. Listen here, Dr. Smith Stan the Third. Today's your birthday, so happy birthday. One of these might come out looking like a cake. You don't know.
Hey, don't worry. There's a cake coming later. So if you wanna, so whenever you see this video, if you're seeing this video and it isn't your birthday, check out that video on your birthday. It'll come out within the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
Or it may have already came out, depending on when you're watching. If you go to the same school as me, you're watching it today. It's Thursday or Friday. Because I'm watching you. If you go to the same school. And you didn't watch. Wow. We don't speak about such things. My thing needs a lot of flour. The thing's like, I hate you. And I'm like, I understand. You really actually put the flour down. Can I just grab flour out right now? Because I'm covered in flour in my hand anyways. And basically this is what we're doing with flour on every single thing. Just so you know, if I don't have flour during a baking challenge time, you're going to have to bring your own flour over because you don't use it often anyway, so... And we need flour.
Or we'll just have a flourless baking challenge.
You can do that for baking challenges that don't need flour. For our first, 4 baking challenges, we need flour. Past this one. We need flour for this one, too. For the first 4 past this one, we need flour. Well, maybe. Okay, pizza, you need flour.
There are flourless pizzas.
Yeah, but it's much easier.
I'll make gluten-free pizza for people. That doesn't have flour in it.
That's a fair point.
That's not a promise. I don't know if I'll make a gluten-free pizza because that sounds really hard. I might just go with the easy one, flour.
Okay. Now...
Sorry, Sam. I know you got a gluten allergy, but if you were going to be judging it, then I would make a gluten-free for you. But you're not. You're just watching us.
It's Samantha.
Samantha. That's right. Green's first name is Samantha. Sorry, Samantha Green. 99% of you are going to be very confused. But the one Samantha Green out there that sees this is going to be really freaked out, and that means we did our job.
As creators, if we don't do our job, what are we here for? Okay, now.
I can't really see mine because there's something blocking it, but I can't figure out what it is. Everything.
Everything's blocking it. I'm like just rolling this around and something over here. Just like hoping to get a good consistency.
I think mine's going to be too dry.
Mine's getting to the point that it's really dry, but it's really moist on the inside, so I'm not making my pretzel shape until I have the pan ready. And I might just turn this into multiple pretzels rather than a giant pretzel. Why make one big pretzel when you can make multiple small pretzels?
Because I'm making one big pretzel.
You're making one big pretzel. Why? Well, because you have less dough than me also. Think about that. Look, I made it. Well, that smells good.
What?
That smells really good, actually.
Yeah, it's bread. That's what we're making, basically.
Yeah, that's true. Guys, look, I made bread. I bet you can't make bread. Bet you don't know how to make bread.
I know how to make gluten-free bread that doesn't use any flour.
We didn't have to use flour. We could have used the sugar stuff there. That would be really bad for dietary reasons. But we could have. No, we're not using the full bag. We actually used a lot less than the full bag. Oh, what's this?
It's water.
You know, that might be actually a good idea if I want to get this like more together and squished, sticking in one place.
It was a bad idea. Trust me, it was a bad idea. It ruined everything. It's amazing what a few drops will do.
Okay, use this, roll it in some more of the stuff. Okay, split this
Oh
up.
yeah, that was a horrible idea. My worst one ever. Well, not my worst idea. I've had some really bad ideas, but this is up there, man. I should have used oil. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why water.
It's as bad as the idea of dating another person from a church that you left because of the church's things that they did, and then the person abandoning you, and now you feel lonely and you just need another person to be happy again with that kind of feeling again, but then you don't have it, and now you actually start to have dreams again, and it's actually about not having that kind of person.
I'm not good enough for you?
I don't feel that way about you.
Look, I don't have to wear socks next time we hang out if you really don't want me to.
No, I don't feel that way about you. Now, if you secret feel that way about me, my dad will be finally excited to say he was right about randomness. Like, he randomly will think you're doing something that it seems a little bit. Can you give me some more flour? Because I can't really grab it right now unless you want me to just say. Do you have extra? Yeah, I have to get the inside of it, more floured on because it is bad for the inside of it. That's why it's not all wanting to actually unfold or stay folded or anything. Guys, you probably know that I'm doing this horribly wrong. You're probably all laughing at me, and it's kind of sad, but
makes a good video.
Yeah, that's true. Ignorance is bliss, I think, or something like that.
Alright, you're allowed to use this, just don't use that much of it.
Oil. Makes sense. What? Ah, we got time. They have to tell my parents they need to wait just a couple moments. Or, well, actually, we can cook it for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes instead. Because we need to really get this going down the road, though.
How much time do we have left?
It's 40 after.
What time are your parents going to get here?
Around 9.
What, is it 8:40 or 7:40?
It's 8:40.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, we gotta rush. Hey, I'm gonna get them to come inside and they can judge. I feel so bad when they judge it and they're like, "What did you make? Is that a pretzel? It looks like a monstrosity demon." And they're like, "I think it's a monstrosity demon. I think I was wrong. I think that's what the challenge was making a monstrosity demon." This worries me. Because we still have, the next challenge is a pie.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess at least there's a crust. Can you give me a pan, or are we just gonna use the same pan? Okay, squish it all together. This is not working out well. Okay, now we begin. I didn't want to make really a mess before on the ground, but now there's little enough of the stuff that it won't do that, hopefully. And I'm guessing we're not sharing a pan.
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay, good.
Why?
Because I need a pan. Guys, do this.
Does it have to have the classical pretzel shape?
Yes, that's part of the pretzel.
Then
I mean, okay, I guess you can do a twisted pretzel. That works too. As long as it's one of the two, like it's one of the kinds of pretzels. Although I may negate you if mine actually looks like a classical pretzel and yours looks like a twist knob pretzel. And mine looks like they both actually look like pretzels, but then mine looks like the classical. I may lean myself believing that because I did the classical, which is it's more easy, but then it's also more difficult if you don't know how to make the shape.
I'm not gonna make shape. You basically just tie a knot. You don't pull it all the way through. It's easy.
I know. It's so hilarious how many people don't know how to do that. Can I have more room? You kind of have your pan in my way.
Well, if you can fit your pretzel on here, then you can put it here too.
Well, no, I need.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I need more.
I didn't
flour.
realize I was taking up so much room.
I need a lot more flour.
Are we sharing pans or not?
Probably not. Look how big this thing is. You can get me a pen, that'd be nice, that'd be very helpful. I think I'm ready.
Well, hold up.
No, pizza's fun if we make it like an actual, like, the fun type of way to make a pizza crust.
There's a lot of ways you can make pizza.
No. Sean, look. The fun.
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're just gonna put yours in that because yours is a shape.
Mine's small enough to fit, yeah.
Yeah, you have a shape kind of thing. I gotta...
This is just a mound of bread.
It's fine if it's kind of sticky. Guys, this is going so well. I think, comment down below whose team you're rooting for. And if you comment down below who you're rooting for, we will leave a comment. The person whose team you rooted for will leave a comment on your comment. So if you want to get recognized by the creator of the channel, you should really root for me.
If you want to get recognized by the person who's the most content on the channel, you should root for me.
Most content? Wait.
I think my face shows up more than anyone else's right now.
Your face may show up more, but that's because I haven't been uploading. I'm about to be uploading more, and there's 7 videos I make a week.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be significantly high number, but right now I have the most.
Yeah. You're winning because I'm not full.
Do you want an egg yolk?
Yes, I will one.
Because I'm not using the yolk. I'm only using the white.
Oh, wait. I thought you meant like an entire egg, and you were just giving me the yolk with it. No, I don't want that. I don't need that. Why would I need that?
Just curious, you want yolk?
What?
I don't know how to separate the yolk and white other than just this really slow drip method.
You don't know how to do a pretzel. This is kind of difficult to actually get the shape with this consistency of everything, though.
Just do what I do.
Oh, that!
Did you finally get it?
Look at that! Look at that! That actually is really good.
So if you like yours more because it's in the pretzel shape, that's fine. But I'm gonna be honest with you, and I actually prefer pretzels like this more anyways.
Yeah, so our votes on that's going to be like 1v1 on that. It's going to equal like a 0.5 point for both of us on that one.
Yeah, okay, so that's just yolk left.
Well, we can't do a 0.5 point. We're going to have to actually come to a consecutive agreement with which one is actually fully better. Which we won't know until we bake them. Which one's truly actually fully better. Egg. What are you doing? Is that the light?
Yep.
Good job. Hey, if you get a free second, because I'm kind of timed, I think you could possibly send my parents a message that whenever they get here, maybe they might just want to come
We're at the
inside.
same level. What are you talking about?
Technically, we're at the same point at this exact moment, but you're simming ahead.
We're both making the wash. And we're using very different ingredients in it, too.
Yeah. I can go. What do I do with the yellow?
I don't know.
I figured out what to do with the yellow.
You shouldn't copy me.
I'm not copying you. I'm not going to be cute. I don't want to cook. I need to wash up my hands real quick. Which actually would give me a chance to tell them, hey, Mama, you papa, come inside. It's fun inside.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside. Come inside.
Where the paper towels. Those of you who don't know, I actually took my last finals of the year today. Tomorrow's my final day. So I'm actually going to be loading more by a lot because of that also.
Where is the cinnamon? I know we have cinnamon.
I should have brought my cinnamon with me.
Cinnamon.
I should have brought it.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, I'm actually using cinnamon. I have a couple flavors we're going to use. They're sweetening flavors, but I'm not using white cocoa. I don't feel pretzelish to use cocoa on my pretzel. When you use that knife, preferably no longer is this knife for butter. That's baking challenge butter. Understand that.
This is leaking because it's got holes in it, so I have to use this.
Oh, the egg's on the ground. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. It's fine not to have a full thing. I got plenty more coming. Take a little bit of you. And a little more of you. Don't worry, I didn't wash my hands. Again, hi guys, I hope you're liking the video thus far. 34 minutes, that's fun.
Alright, I'm gonna go and put mine in because I'm gonna have mid-step instructions. So what temperature do you want to set it to?
Set it to a fast-paced heating temperature.
400?
Sure.
How long are we gonna be cooking them for?
Roughly 10 minutes.
I need to take mine out and do something with it at 5 minutes then.
No timer though. You just gotta measure it out, like actually count it in your head, like how long.
I guess we're gonna have to cook ours separately.
Well, we can cook them at the same time, but we have to.
There's not enough room in the oven.
I had to take me a couple minutes to get mine ready.
We'll cook mine first. Mine's gonna cook for 5. If you want to do 10 minutes, mine will cook for 5 minutes, and then I need to take it out and do a couple mid-cook preparations, and then I'll put mine in for the last 5 minutes or until it's done, and then you can cook yours.
I need a spoon. Can I borrow your spoon that you use for stirring yourself?
Sure. Did you use yolk?
Did I use what?
Yolk.
I didn't use the yolk part.
I hope I don't have that backwards. Like egg wash uses the whites, right?
I don't know, does it?
I'm pretty sure it only uses the whites. It either only uses the whites or only uses the yolk. I'm thinking it only uses the whites.
You don't get to go do any research, just know that.
Well, I've already done it, so now I can look it up.
Well, no, you can't look up anything yet. You have to wait until after the challenge is fully done.
But I'm not going to use eggs anymore.
But the challenge is still done.
Yeah, I'm not looking anything up about the pretzel. I'm looking something up about the egg white.
Let's put this in for like 30 seconds. How about that going to be in 30 seconds? Probably not 10 seconds. We gotta rush this.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
That's fine. Hey, comment down in the comment section if you know if egg wash uses egg whites or egg yolk. Comment down how obvious that is and how dumb I am for not knowing.
It's gonna be a little bit buttery, but that's fine. I'll fix that. Okay, do this, and then afterwards, I'll lift it up and like spread it out more how I want it to be. This is fun to try to do. This is really difficult.
You're supposed to use a brush for it, but I don't have a brush to do it with.
I know. I would have seen you using it because it would have been much better to use that than just to do this or anything similar to this. Have an extra thin layer of flavor. This is going to be a lot of flavor. Oh, you actually have Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, yours is going to be a lot better than mine.
I would lick this, but it's been in a bunch of goopy stuff that we don't like. So we're going to work together to clean off everything here. And we'll be back in 5 whenever you can see what Sean has to do. Hey guys, welcome back again.
Just coming in here to do my mid baking thing. I need something to set this on. Grab that. Grab that.
Oh, no.
You're not supposed to set that straight on the table.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry guys about it. In your way of sight, I gotta, wipe down the table as much as I can while we're doing this. We're still in the middle of the process of cleaning. Oh, what's that? Salt?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's your finishing touch.
Not really.
Is it touchable?
I want to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I can put this in.
Excuse me. I'm not done cooking and baking yet.
Yep. You said I could once you did your thing while you're doing your thing.
I was done. But that looks like it's going to take less time to bake. It looks like it's more than halfway through. Where's your sugar? Did you put it up?
Yeah, sugar's already out. You can grab it right now. Yeah. Guys, isn't this fun? Isn't this entertaining to see? We could be failing or successfully doing well. We don't even know. May I use this for drink?
Yeah. Where's the sun? No, I'm failing very miserably. I'm sure they can see that as I'm scrambling back and forth to figure this out.
Yeah, it's just you're on a time limit. You kind of also have that factor pushing you more.
Yes.
This is what procrastinating does. Sean, did you know that?
Yes, I know what procrastination does to me. I'm experienced, okay?
I procrastinate most of the time just because I'm distracted by something else because ADHD! Yay!
If Psycho Kun's cool with it, and if my teammates are cool with it, at my school we're doing this competition called Poetry Slam, where we all make poems and we compete with them. And I made it into like the finals for like my whole school, and we got all of that stuff. We got all of our poems recorded. So if my teammates are cool with it, and if Psycho Kun's cool with it, we might have some new videos on the channel soon, which are just my team performing their poems in Poetry Slam. Be pretty exciting.
I don't care. It'll give you content so that way you can try to keep up with me. And
It's not a competition. I'm going to contribute to the channel by helping, but if you post more videos, you post more videos. Yeah. I'm gonna strive for content over quantity.
Quality over quantity. I'm not striving for quantity over quality. I'm striving for quantity at this moment until I can get better quality, and then I'm still going to be striving for quantity, but the quantity is so I have both quantity and quality to give you both. So that way you can get plenty of videos, you got a video a day, you got something to watch every single day. I saw that.
I was joking around with my friends today. I was like, I'm expecting 500 by the end of the year. Gabe is expecting 200,000. Very big difference.
Okay, that's a very... Yeah, okay, but that's because... Markiplier, if you're watching this, please sponsor me.
I don't want us to eat raw pretzels.
But we do have a timer.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if I can find another oven rack, because we're supposed to have 2. If I find another oven rack, we can use that. You can stop recording that now.
What's down there?
I think it's empty. You can stop, because we're not doing anything. We're not saying anything like important or anything.
Yeah, but it's fun to let him have some conversation with us.
Okay, we can let them see some background content.
Yeah, they get some casual.
Don't skip! You'll kill the algorithm. Please.
You skip, you don't get to be watching the videos. Part of watching these videos, skipping is not allowed.
Don't tell them that. We'll have a hard time getting views anyways. I think one of my mom's exes walked off with the oven rack, which kind of disappoints. Because we had an extra. Hopefully your parents will let you stay a little bit longer just to get it finished cooking. And if they show up, we'll invite them inside the house. Cause
I already said just to come in whenever you get here.
Okay.
My foot is being attacked.
Want to say hello?
This is our friend.
Yes.
They love gnawing at your legs and feet. This is... Okay. This is Sean's dog. One of them. The other one's hidden. He doesn't care too much to be in the spotlight.
I'm holding her upside down and she does not like it.
Yeah, I don't think... I think she's after you now.
I'm waiting for it to get... It's supposed to get golden brown when it's done. Just when you egg wash it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, guys, you're gonna know which one is the best one the second they come out. You're gonna look and say, wow.
Well, the second one's the best one. The first one's mine.
You're gonna say, wow, that Psycho-kun.
Maybe yours will just catch on fire. Because I feel like this is going to get done before this does, and it's just going to start to burn.
Yeah, that'll get burned. But that doesn't matter. I'll just chop it off the thing.
You know, maybe I'll just catch on fire, and then I'll win.
It's 9:06, guys. I'm surprised mi madre, mi padre no.
I didn't make sure the door.
No es aquí.
Alright, it is.
Do you usually have your door unlocked?
No, I always keep it locked.
Okay, good. I was about to say. Your door's usually unlocked. I'm kind of worried about you, buddy. In this neighborhood?
It'd be nice if we lived in a society where we could keep our doors unlocked, but unfortunately the world doesn't look like that anymore.
There was a time many years ago when you could run outside and not have to worry your woe.
We can play a game while we wait. So I'll say a sentence, and then you say a sentence back, and we're telling the story. But it's kind of like improv, because I don't know what you're going to say, and you don't know what I'm going to say, and we got to come up with a story, okay?
Okay, maybe that might work.
Or better yet, we finish the sentence. So like I'll start a sentence, you finish it, and you start a sentence, and I finish it. We'll go back and forth.
No, I like the original idea better. You just create sentences. Okay, so here we go.
Once upon a time, there was a very old man.
The man was widowed. Wait.
This is a tragic passing. Her wife, addicted to the drink.
Her wife! You said
His wife was addicted to the drink, and which killed her.
And soon would kill Mildred.
What? I'm talking about alcohol addiction. What are you talking about?
Alcohol addiction.
The drink that soon killed her.
No. And the drink would soon kill Mildred.
Who's Mildred? Is that a new character, or is that the name of the man's wife?
That's the new character.
Mildred was a young girl, the old man's daughter. Poor Mildred always wanted to be like Mom. When Mom passed out drunk that fateful night, Mildred decided she wanted to try it.
Wait, that's another sentence. You went into another sentence. You can't do that. One sentence.
Okay, well, you get two sentences then.
Well, I was gonna make it rhyme. Daughter.
They haven't been rhyming.
They kind of just have. That's what I've been trying to do. Oh. So then, Stan thought that when Mildred did this, here we go. Friends urging you on. Thought that whenever Mildred did this, she was hotter. Your turn.
So then, Amora, the magical puppy, realized that something was wrong.
So that's whenever she sang this song.
Okay. Do you want me to sing the whole song, or you want me to sing the first sentence of the song? Because if I sing the first sentence of the song, you better sing too.
I don't know, it depends on the song. I'll tell you after you start singing.
Evolution, this I know, for Charles Darwin told me so.
I'm trying to remember what the exact beginning.
By an accident.
Oh yes, created by an accident. If you're weak, you won't survive. And that's the truth. No. It's starting to be kind of brown.
Do you want to test it? Do you know how to test it?
Stick a thing into it and it's so gooey, it's not good.
Yeah.
Ow!
We'll give it like another minute or two. Well, because you said you told your parents when they get here to come in, right?
Yeah?
Let them know that it might be another 30 minutes and hope they don't lose it.
They won't care. I'm giving them free pretzel. Pretzels. Everyone, this is the pretzel challenge!
What is a pretzel?
What's a pretzel or what's a pretzel?
What's a pretzel?
A pretzel.
A pretzel.
A pretzel. Okay, so there was a man named Charles Pretzel in the year 2027.
So it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's the future, but see, I know about the future. I've foreseen it.
Then how do I die?
Moon.
Actually, I was going, whatever answer you were going to say, I was going to say wrong suicide as a horrible joke, but that's technically the same thing.
Okay.
Suicide is not funny. It's
But
very
moon
serious.
doesn't.
It doesn't, okay, so
It kills your control.
depends on what moon you're talking about. If you're talking about my mental illness, or if you're talking about the demon character, or if
The
you're
demon
talking about the split
character.
personality.
The demon character.
So that's not even like a part of real life. That's a part of like.
How do you prove it false that you weren't right with your original thought? You don't know yet. You will know whenever you are dead. You will know. That's when you'll know.
I've been in the presence of religious leaders who cast out demons, and when you cast out demons in God's name, they have to leave.
Okay, but they're religious leaders.
I like the air quotes, and you're technically not wrong.
Like, if it was a really, truly devout person saying, I cast the demon from thee, then, like...
It wasn't a random person from my church. Like, it was a legit person. Because they performed miracles before, and either they're doing miracles in Satan's name, or they're actually, like, religious, and they're walking in faith of God.
I don't know with that church.
Wasn't at that church. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I trust you. I trust you.
Although he hasn't bothered me in a long time, so maybe that did work.
Or maybe it's not that they cast him away. It's he's technically tied to you, so he's away, but he can still come back. So they've casted him away before, but then these people weren't as close to God. So whenever they cast him away, it was like a little nudge away. But then whenever this person who actually was close to him did it, he got...
But moon as a manifestation of mental illness makes a lot more logical sense than...
Yes, but that's logical on the human plane.
Yes. But even if you read, like, scripture itself, if you are truly following God, and you truly have Jesus in your life, demons have no power over you. And I've been a Christian longer than Moon's been around.
Yeah.
So...
The demon's not really having power over you. It's more of a temptation that you kind of give into sometimes. It's more of it's connected to tempting you. It's your tempter. But you may be...
The literal representation of the devil sitting on your shoulder.
You may have been bad at one point, and then you became good. And then it was so outraged or whatever by the fact that
That's going to keep rising. It's bread. It's cinnamon bread. What I made.
that you had changed this person of yourself from this type of you to this type of you, that it decided it had to do something to stop it. And then it had to push as hard as it could. So that's why you have such strong urges of it. As far as you know.
Pretzels are supposed to be brown. Like, they get, like, really crisp. So that's going to be it.
You see, if Dardo was here, Dardo would. Because they don't make a croissant and stuff like that.
It's croissant.
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 But they know how to make that and stuff similar.
Croissant.
They know how to make stuff similar to that. So they could technically, they know how to make it to where it turns brown and stuff. So they know how to make a pretzel without looking up anything. Just be like, you guys are idiots over here. We're like,
did you know Spider-Man says it? Croissant. 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 That's how he says it.
croissant.
The Tom Holland Spider-Man?
Yeah.
He gets made fun of for it. He says it. He says a croissant. Croissant. It's a croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant. Like a crescent.
I'm so sorry you had to deal with this. Hey, comment down below how to say croissant.
Croissant.
Like, basically give the pronunciation out. It's like, is it croissant? Croissant.
Croissant.
Crescent.
Croissant.
Don't know who says crescent, but if you say crescent,
Tom Holland says crescent.
I'm not judging you
I'm judging Tom Holland.
unless
really
you're famous, and then I am judging you.
I'm judging Tom Holland really hard. For
If you're
now.
famous,
I'm adding him.
if you're famous and you say a word wrong, I'm judging you. If you're not, but I'm not judging you. I'm just disappointed. I never judge. Judging is a sinful act and is only permitted by God. That's basically if you want to take anything for Christianity, take this. Don't judge.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger issues in the modern church is that people in the church think that since they are doing right by God, that they have the right to others. And it's one thing to like help your brothers and sisters and like guide them, but it's another thing to like outright judge them to the point where you're just spewing hatred.
I think I may have had actually enough yeast and stuff. You may have not had enough.
Mine's rising.
Yeah, but yours is rising and it's being like bread rather than pretzel. Now it may become a pretzel. But at this moment, it's...
Your yeast doesn't determine if it's a pretzel or a bread. That's not what makes it pretzel or bread.
I know. It's what you put into it. Oh, wait!
It's the ratio of flours and flour.
Yeah, you put in this. I went in and I was like the flour, but then I took like this much powdered sugar and went...
Oh yeah, yours is going to be a lot sweeter than mine. Because I made mine differently. I don't want mine that sweet.
I didn't do that just because of sweetness. I did that
to thicken it up.
Yeah, to try to thicken it up. I was trying to use as little flour as possible. So then my combination, everything I did was not fully strategic.
Yours is going to taste a lot more different than mine, which I'm excited for because we use completely different ratios and we have different toppings. Mine's I have more of a sweet topping, but more of a bread inside, and you have more of a sweet inside with more of just a natural bread topping.
Yeah. Basically, we actually have variety. Guys, this is a very short video.
It's only whatever the time says. I don't know where it's at.
It's right there.
Where? Oh, it's only 57 minutes. We might split this into 2 videos, part 1, part 2.
That would be so weird, especially if I separate it by Wednesdays. It's like, hey guys, he wasn't able to be here this week. He's not going to be here on the Wednesday that you're seeing this. So it's actually just uploaded as 2 separate parts. What? You're welcome!
For the Death Star blew out of the sky. I'm not going to sing that. But you know what I'm referencing.
Yes.
Comment down below if you know what video I'm referencing. And comment the link for the video. And tell me what your favorite part of that video was.
Comment tears if you don't know what we're talking about.
They haven't known what we were talking about for the last 20 minutes, probably.
Comment tears if you've never had to sit through something that you think is as boring as this ever. If you think this was exciting, comment laughter. I feel like they're gonna, like, out of context, take the things we say. And
maybe if our channel blows up. There's a lot of random stuff that we already have that it would make a hilarious out of context video.
Like, they're gonna take a bunch of things we say out of context. You know what? Why not do that? That's something to do. That gives the viewer something to see. Everyone.
I'm the shades.
Oh my goodness! Do you know? Oh, who was that viewer? There's a viewer who wanted to see the kazoo.
Yeah. What about it?
The horrible kazoo.
What's your point?
Show him the horrible kazoo.
No.
Yes.
I don't even have the right read. My reading is this thing that I normally use.
Oh, okay. Everyone, I'm going to introduce a new person to you here in a moment. Get prepared for this.
I'm going to run upstairs. My pretzels shouldn't burn by the time I get back. But I'm going to go upstairs.
Okay. I'm sorry you guys can't see this. You'll see what these look like here. That's nice. I'm gonna go check door real quickly. Be right back, everyone. Hey everyone, I'm back. I got jump scared by a puppy. Heyo! Hey there! dear. Excuse me. Come on, eat. Go away. Come in here, come on. Hi, I'm back. Look, we got our friend. Hey, look forward to more. Look, you're in a video. So this is kind of cute that you can just jump up here. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Oh, your mom's home.
I gotta call my reading time. I'm not gonna keep looking for it. I hate to deprive our amazing viewers of my beautiful voice that long.
Yeah. So entertaining. Hey, maybe your mom can be one of the judges.
Maybe a little bit longer. It's very close.
You really need to get that out there. I really need to have time to put mine in.
I'm gonna take it out and then we're gonna test it right now. And we're not gonna like test it. We're gonna like do like the consistency test. Because it's very close if it's not done yet.
Okay, guys, here we go. Oh, that is good.
I'm gonna do it in a couple places. All right, yep. Go ahead and put yours in.
That is nice looking.
Mine looks ugly.
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. It actually looks really good.
Because the yeast like rose at a weird angle, like you can't even really see the braid that well. Like, can you tell it was braided?
Not exactly, but I can kind of tell. I can kind of see.
You can see it in the front, but you cannot see it in the back.
Okay, everyone, we're gonna jump cut to. Oh, actually, we'll let you see this. Look at that.
Is it? Can they even see it that well with the camera?
Yeah, there you go. They saw it. We're gonna jump cut to whenever mine gets out now. So, be back. Welcome back, everyone.
Here's the other pretzel that we made.
Okay, we have a judge.
So that one actually looks like a pretzel.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it just looks like somebody tried to make a heart cake and put a face on it. So y'all can decide what that means.
Okay.
So there's like, do I get to eat it?
No,
There's nothing in there that's bad for dogs, I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeast.
Oh, yeast is bad for them?
Yep.
Okay, so
Well,
that's
are you gonna cut like pieces off for me to try?
that's a fair point.
That's a good point.
That's a fair. Yeah, you can put another.
Okay.
Man, you put on weight since the last time I saw you, buddy.
I'll just cut this one.
We think he's losing weight.
Yeah, it's been a while since I actually saw it.
Oh.
Normally I just pull up and y'all people. Somebody tells me.
There we go. It's a little bit hot, Gabe.
I know.
Just came out of it.
Shush, I know what I'm doing.
It's more like bread than pretzel, but
Yeah,
Smells like a pretzel.
I know. It's kind of warm. Yeah.
So it tastes like it has a mild pretzel flavor. Plus the cinnamon sugar is good.
Okay, and then this is their other one that's close.
Give me a glue.
It's kind of warm.
I'll be alright. I used to grab hot pans out of an oven.
Okay.
you can't have any right now.
You two should try.
Because let's each get a piece of these different ones. Okay, take that. Split it.
So this one has a slightly more pretzel taste, but you can't hardly taste the toppings at all.
Give such a
So-
piece.
So the one that looks like a pretzel tastes like a pretzel. The one that looks like somebody braided dough tastes less like a pretzel, but you can really taste the cinnamon and sugar.
So basically, one tastes better, but one tastes more like the actual original thing.
But the challenge was to make a pretzel.
That's true. I gotta taste test this thing now.
Either way it goes, I'm surprised this came out really good. We were very concerned when we first started this.
We had to
Well,
use
if y'all would have kept that one in there any longer, the one you kept asking me, it ended up really dry.
Good thing we pulled that out when we did then.
Okay, so we have appearance, chase. There's supposed to be something else. I don't remember.
Well, while this one looks braided, it also looks like somebody got mad at it and just threw whatever they could on it and hope for the best. That one looks like a pretzel on steroids.
Okay, so overall, which one do you think?
I guess for presentation and look and tasting like a pretzel, the one that looked like a pretzel.
Alright. So gave you one.
Yeah.
But don't feel bad. They're both good. See, that tastes like a good...
Cinnamon roll kind of thing?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the type of dough. Of course, no number doesn't work. It tastes like you just made cinnamon bread. Which I've not seen somebody do, but in practice, once you taste it.
Well, no, I'm having cinnamon then. I'm not sure what to do differently to get a pretzel to get more of a pretzel taste though.
Like I said, I added a lot to the powdered sugar. I just went boom.
Well, actually, a pretzel.
Sugar?
You may have put too much powdered sugar on it. That's why yours didn't completely take like a pretzel.
Because I just want one.
Pretzels are supposed to have a slightly bitter taste.
Oh.
Yeah, I put I just
He
put
mixed
one
powdered
thing
sugar in with his batter.
Yeah,
I put mine on top.
I took a handful and went boom, and then had a bunch of flour, and this was just boom. Well, you didn't ever do that. You never went.
You all
boom.
baked them in the oven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put them in hot water first?
No.
No. Fry! Oh!
Well, you don't have to fry them, but you do.
Boil! You're supposed to boil. Pretzels are supposed to be like more boiled. Not
Yeah,
really.
well, I think you boil them for a few minutes just to get that taste cooked into them, and then bake them.
Well, everyone, now we have a person who's much better at cooking telling us this. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see something different, then comment that. Comment down below what you want to see. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell whenever new notifications come out. And share this with all your friends.
I'm used to getting all off.
Psycho Code out.